Welcome. Take a deep breath in and a long, slow breath out. I wanted to talk again today about a bit about losing weight because I don't know what made me think of it, but I was just thinking about the weight that I had lost today and how hard it was to walk when I first started walking. And of course it was. I was 40 kilos heavier than I am. So 10 kilos is a great big bag of potatoes. And so if I imagine that I'm carrying four of them, I was incredible that I made it as far as I did. I just wanted to really appreciate past me for being able for doing it, for walking up the hill, carrying four sacks of potatoes. It's just incredible. And just even that I made it through the day was also, I mean, it felt like hard work at the time. It didn't, when the weight's on you, it's not the same as if you're carrying it on the outside. But it still is as much work. And so I'm hoping in sharing that it encourages you to give it a go. And even if you don't believe you can do it, um, join me and let me believe for you because I know you can do it. And also know about the belief thing that I went through quite a lot with that. I actually have only just recently lost the last 10 kilos. I lost 30 kilos. I just sort of went hard till I lost it. But I actually hadn't believed that I could lose the last 10. I thought I'm going to work really hard to get down to 80 kilos. And I secretly wanted to be 70, but I just couldn't, in my mind, get below 80 kilos. So I actually had to get down to, I sort of hovered around 83 kilos for a really long time because I didn't believe that I, and it was good because, I'd let go of three sacks of potatoes. So I was really feeling skinny and awesome and everything. But yeah, it took me nearly 5 years to believe that I could um, lose another 10 kilos, which I've done in just a really fun, relaxed way. I actually, with experimenting with fasting mostly, was how I did that. Yeah. So, fasting is really good, but I wouldn't start off with fasting if it's completely out of your wheelhouse. Just, or do the intermittent fasting, shrink your eating window, but don't like try and go days without eating to start off with. But yeah, so just shrink your window to start off with and do your better eating and stuff. But apart from that, I keep getting back to that sort of practical food stuff when it's not even really about that. It's about believing that you can and being prepared to make a few changes and also not holding on to your stuff because that can quite often take us back down the trail of I'm not good enough, I'm fat, I'll always be fat, and you know it well, that trail, and we want to decide that that's not our path anymore. And we might go back onto it sometimes, but we're going to get ourselves back off it because we're worth it, because you're worth it. It's a good old cliche for you, but you are worth it. And life is so much easier once you release that baggage that I would really, really, really encourage you to do that. And your demons come up, and rather than suppressing them, which there is the thing of when you're suppressing them and you go, oh, well, I'll just sit here and watch TV and eat this not good for me food. That can happen. But I think also it's more than that. It's also your um, belief about your body actually impacting your body and like holding on to the fat as part of your protection. You're protecting yourself with the fat, which you know you're not really, but it's sort of like part of the story that you tell yourself. Because really, it's like you wear your emotions on the outside, and so yeah, letting them go is releasing the fat also, which is can be scary in lots of ways. But yeah, while you're wearing your emotions on the outside, you're a bit tender, and it's a harder way to be than if we can release the weight, release our emotions, and know that when you do get emotional, that that's releasing, and that's a good thing to do. And keep doing that. And I'd like to help you with the releasing. So, yes, stay tuned and like and subscribe and all the things, and that would be great. Okay, bye.